Can't believe how many of our listeners actually are freezing their eggs. A lot of them. Hey, Mojo, Spike, and Shannon was listening to that girl, the second date update. I'm doing the same exact thing, freezing my eggs.
It's a
from
very
Jessica.
popular thing for women to do nowadays because they're focusing more on their career. And so being a mom gets put on the back burner, but you want your eggs to be healthy because, and you know this if you're parents, as you get older and older, the quality of your eggs diminishes a little bit. So
But to bring it up right after you have sex is probably not the
I
the
don't think I
problem.
would do that.
Yeah. What exactly did somebody say to you right after you had sex? What was said? Hey, Caitlin.
Good morning.
Good morning. What was said?
I was told that I'm going to be an amazing mother one day.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So you get done having sex. The moment is there. You guys, catch your breath. And he says,
It wasn't even after he caught his breath.
what? It was happening while you were doing it?
No, we finished, but we didn't even catch our breath. And he caresses my face and goes, "You're going to be such an amazing mother one day.
Oh.
Can't wait to see that."
Oh.
And I just freeze. And I'm like, thanks?
Yeah,
Wow.
why are you thinking of that right now?
How many times had you been intimate with this guy? Like, had you guys had sex before this?
This was our second time having, doing the baking the cookies. And
So you were nowhere near discussing parenting and a long-term relationship.
we had been talking for a while. We'd been friends for a couple of years, and then it progressed into more. And so he knew that, that was on the back burner for me. And that was our second time having sex. And he brought it up, and I had no idea that he wanted kids or that he wanted them even with me. And it was just really awkward, total mood killer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, thank you.
Wow. Justin, hi.
Hey, Mojo.
How you
Hey,
doing?
guys.
Okay, good morning. What was said after you had sex?
I was told that I had been cheated on prior to having sex.
Oh, my goodness.
So she actually said to you, just so you know, I cheated on you?
Pretty much.
And wait,
That
you
was
said
pretty much how it
you
went.
said prior to having sex. So then you had sex afterwards?
No. No, I said right after.
Oh, right
Not
after. I
prior
think you
to.
said
No,
prior
right
to.
after.
Okay,
No,
so right
no,
afterwards.
right after.
By the
Oh, God,
way,
no.
like
God,
at
no.
what point do you bring that up? I mean, that's
All right, you want the rundown?
yeah.
Okay, she comes over like it's a normal visit. Just start getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Bake cookies, and then she starts crying after.
Oh,
Never
Lord.
has happened to me.
She starts feeling
Never had a
guilty.
girl cry after sex.
Yeah.
Not once.
You thought you were just that good.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Or she was just emotional.
Yeah. Right.
It could have been right before.
Right. Yeah. No,
she
I know. I get it. I
you know.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
And then after, while she's crying, you're trying to
And then
console her. And
she's
she,
going like- I'm asking. She's just bawling her eyes out. I'm asking her, like, "Why are you crying? Why are you crying?" She blurts out, "I cheated on you. I'm so sorry. I cheated on you. I cheated on you." Mind you, this is the third time she had cheated on me.
Oh,
boy.
my Lord. Well, you big dummy. Why the hell did you keep her around for that?
Okay, in a previous life, I'll say, I wasn't the greatest guy in the world.
Oh, okay. So you're, yeah. Okay, so you understood. All right. Thank you for the call. I appreciate that. I like Anita's. Anita, what did he do right after he had sex?
Barked like a dog.
How did it sound? Demonstrate, please.
It sounded like a dog howling. It was like, oh.
Did you ask him if that's something he always does or just you in particular?
I've had sex with him more than once, and he does it after every time.
Oh, my
boy.
goodness.
That's
Oh,
good.
boy.
Hey, Marie,
Yeah.
what did they do after sex?
He called me a soccer mom.
Oh, no.
Where was he going with that comment?
I'm not really sure. It was surprising because I was 18 at the time, and she just kind of went on about, you're a soccer mom.
Eh,
And
Just what you want to hear when you're
like,
getting
where
romantic.
did he get that from? Why did he describe you like that?
I think he just had a thing for moms.
So it was a little fantasy that he was having.
Were
so it was
you
like
a mom?
role playing.
Did you have
no,
kids?
No, she was.
No.
Well, she said she was 18.
Yeah.
She could have had kids. I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. I was actually still in high school.
Well, just so you know,
Interesting.
you're a naughty nurse right now. What's going
That
on?
wasn't creepy at all.
I know. I would have to tell Chelsea that right afterwards because if I told her before, she'd be like, well, then go find a naughty nurse, you know? Hey, Sierra.
Hi.
Hi. What did he do right after sex?
He tried to high five me.
Oh, no. This is not a game?
I had mentioned that. So, like, you know, hey, great job. High five.
Right, and it's so crazy because this was like maybe a couple of years ago. So like my husband now, he will still try to be like, "Oh, good job, babe." Like, I'm like, what in the like? Is this a thing?
Well, hey, listen, I've got a buddy that smacks girls on the ass right afterwards, like, you know, kind of like you see football players do with each other, like, hey, nice job, boop, you know, pat him on the butt.
Oh my God, team effort, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks for the call.
Yep.
All right, Mojo in the Morning. If you ever want to be on Second Date Update, go to a website, mojointhemorning.com.